Penis got me. Penis got me. Woo. Penis got me moaning. Stick that big D in my ass. Come gang, come shot. Big dick, big come stay. Who's straight? No way. Penis gang, check my mood, eh? Squirt, squirt. Penis got me booty up like it rub. Double pump, big D. Can't get enough. Been a cum. Drink it up. Suck it till the nut bust. Come shot. Penis got me. Fuck on my day ones. Been and never giving dick as I take one. Want that penis, baby, only the shade ones. He ain't put me back when he was straight, huh? Yeah, you know I do my dance on the dick. Take a shit, come drip. Suck his dick, love that dick tip. Nut it up, rub it up. Beat me over, then he fuck my butt. That drippy, 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 drippy. Come dick tip till he ski, huh? Writing academics, bet his dick come, huh? If you really wanna shoot, come lick your knee up. It was really nice, moaning loud, but I'll see ya. I'm a skeeter. I pray to God that I'm drinking with my feet. I pray to God that that penis go deep. Praying that your main nigga put his hands on me. He used to call my booty rough, now he clapping on my cheek. I ain't straight, are you straight, nigga? Turn you gay, nigga. Dick so good, make my booty jump, nigga. All I do is fuck niggas and I suck niggas. Come gang, suck you up, nigga. Bet you nut quicker. Stick that big D in my ass. Come gang, come shot. Big dick, big come stay. Who's straight? No way. Penis game, check my mood, eh? Squirt, squirt. Penis got me booty up like it rub. Double pump, big D. Can't get enough. Been a cum. Drink it up. Suck it till the nut bust. Come shot. Penis.
What's going on, people? It's your boy Ali the Bastard here with Jackal's Lair. That guy is Jackal's Lair, newfound father. And of course, this is my new rendition of Ali's Gaming Corner. I will be changing the name of this right fucking now because Ali's live stream is just not working. And here, what I pretty much want to be able to do is just sit here and have just normal bro conversations. And what I really want to focus on today is black women and child abuse. Or, you know what, aggressive black women. Because I'm just kind of sick of being screamed at like I'm a bitch, honestly. Like every black woman I've ever known in my life has screamed at me like I was a bitch at one point in time. So what's going on, bro? All right, well, tell me your thoughts and your ideas on the aggression of black women. Do you think that it's a myth? Do you believe it's something that's actually taking place? What is it? Talk to me, Jackal.
Okay, so this whole thing with aggression with black women, you have too many black women that think they can compete and go against their own brothers in mankind instead of taking the same aggression with the white man. They think the white man has became their father figure or their AKA daddy that takes care of them. The problem with that is you will still expect us to provide, protect, and respect you as human beings when you don't respect each other. Throughout my 30 years of being on this earth, I have been spit on, spat on, disrespected, and mistreated by certain groups of black women. I'm glad that I finally found my own my own queen. Excuse me. And that we could relate to majority of the shit we went through. It's kind of we tell the same fucking story with either
Okay,
black women or dumbass niggers.
damn. Okay, okay. That was very. All right, now see, my whole thing is I'm trying to figure out exactly how did this shit even start. Like, hold on, dude.
It
Like,
comes from the home. I guess it comes from home training. The curse keeps happening over and over again. If the mom was mistreated or wasn't raised right, guess what's going to happen? She's going to bring that same energy to her daughter. Now, this is not every single person,
hold
but
on, bro. Hold on.
mhm.
What? Real quick, dude. I don't see the game. The game's not being shared, dude. The
I
Xbox has to be shared. I hate you and your powerful ass laptop. But anyways,
desktop.
yeah, man. All right. So, what did you say? Where did you say that you felt like it? Where do you believe it starts? What starts a black woman? What makes a black woman angry?
Okay, so my uh, my initial thoughts of what I think may happen here is women when something happens in the household between grandma or great grandma and it just keeps happening over and over again, no one breaks that curse of, hey, I was mistreated by my parents. Let me not follow what happens with me so my child can grow up to be a respectful person. Like, speaking for myself here, my mom called me fat motherfuckers, all this types of stuff. I had to take care of her instead of going to work. And I see myself, I ain't going, I will make joke around with my son and I may say nigga, but I'm not going to sit there and degrade my son to hurt him. And that's one
Right.
of the things that I see these women's on these social medias. Their mothers done this, so they doing it to their kid. Like how Tommy Sotomayor said, what what was good for me should be good for you.
Right.
And give
And
me
see, like that's the scary part about it because even like right now, like the situation that I got going on in this house, it's like these are innocent ass fucking children. And even right now, if you hear in the background, I don't know if you can or not, but
yeah,
it's always a baby crying. It's always someone it's always a little bitch that needs to shut up. Now that's not my words. I would never call them that, but that's what their own mother would call them. Their own mother will call them a bitch. Their own mother will whoop their ass consistently. Their own mother has them sleeping on the floor on a cot in a fucking front room. Like, I mean, it's like, dude. I mean, I understand it. That's what your mother did to you, but I mean, just as a human being, aren't we supposed to just want better for our own fucking children?
yep,
Isn't that what we're supposed to want?
yes, sir.
That's just weird to me, bro. It's weird as fuck to me. I don't get it. I don't understand it. And I mean, it's just I don't know. Like I mean, dude, like all right, if my kid ever called me a bitch, all right, I might cave his chest in one good time. I just might. I'm pretty sure that would happen, but it would come from a place of love, and I wouldn't call him a bitch while beating his ass, and he'd probably be at least 12. Like I don't know. I think there's certain things that if you're gonna hit your kids, I think there should be a certain age. I don't think you should hit babies.
Oh no, 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 no. Oh, good lord, no.
And then, and like the fucked up part about it, just a little while ago, because I just the same woman we are talking about. I don't even know if we'll be able to get the audio up or not. But the same woman we're talking about now. This woman, hold on, what did she just do a little while ago? Oh, I heard her say, shut that noise up right now. Shut that noise up. Well, you think you can whoop my ass? You think you can fuck me up? Then go sit down. And I'm
How,
like, dude, what the
hold on,
fuck? Why is it always gotta be?
how old is this
Huh?
baby? How old is this baby?
Oh, the baby, that's the 2 year old. That's
Come
the
on,
fucking 2 year old, dog.
come on now, bro.
Dog, like, I mean, like, come on, you're punking a baby now. I mean, gosh damn. She just got her Pampers last month.
How long does she not have Pampers for a 2 year old?
Oh no, she just stopped wearing Pampers last month.
Oh, stop. Okay, cool, cool.
Yeah, she just stopped wearing Pampers. But somehow it's all right to punk the baby. Like that's cool. There's something like I mean it's just and then on top of that, this is the same woman that says, "Oh, I'm a gangster. Oh, I'm this, I'm that. I don't cry no tears and all this other shit." And I'm like, who the fuck keeps telling these crazy bitches that it's okay to be manly? Who's telling them this? And why am I getting my ass kicked while saying it? Gosh damn it. But anyways, that's Negro here nor there, people. But go ahead. Jackal, your thoughts?
I believe CPS need to be called on her. That she don't need no kids, man. Whatever hurt her, that needs to be healed, either
Okay,
by
we're gonna
going.
talk. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it was. What happened was, she was raised by her grandmother because of the fact that the mom wasn't around. The grandmother, ended up telling this woman that when she was a little girl that her mother never wanted her, and then fed all these lies and deceit and bullshit and hatred into this girl to the point that now she doesn't even have respect for her mom. But that's how pretty much this all started.
So first of all, grandma is wrong for even doing that to her granddaughter. That let me, if I could explain something that happened to me. My mother did some wild shit. It's the 80s and what 80s 50. She was born in 1950, so she did a lot of wild shit. And a lot of wild shit. It should be kept to her grave.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I can understand that.
So, and going to grief counseling, I realized some shit. My mom did some stuff to survive, and I ain't about to expose that. But the when I was trying to put two to two together, I was trying to know her. My grandma filled in the blanks, and now she think we should still have a relationship. Like, no, you should have let that stay. You could have lied to me, like anything. You shouldn't have told me what my mom did to survive. Like, nah, bro. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, yeah, that is very true. It's like so you don't tell everything,
And
and you never
especially,
want to.
especially while I'm going to grief counseling at that. I'm homeless. I'm going through grief counseling so I can heal, and so I won't be angry at the world. And you come up and tell me some shit what my mom did, and then one of the things you blame me for bringing roaches to your house. Like, nigga, you take that up with my mother. What the fuck you blaming me for? I'm a fucking baby.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, she blamed me for actually bringing roaches to her house because I didn't want to go over her house because she had bed bugs.
What the fuck?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh shit!
Hold on.
Damn. Dog.
Can somebody hear me? I just heard somebody say hell no.
No, 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 no. No, that's the common nigga bitch shit that happens over here on a daily basis.
Oh, okay. Because I'm sitting here like, hold.
Nah, bro, this is what I'm talking about, man. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is exact like it's always hell no, bitch, I'ma cut you, I'ma kill you, I'ma fuck you up. That hoe got to die. That hoe this, and it's so fucking weird, man. It's like, I mean, it's just so anti-progressive. It's just you know what? I just don't understand it. That's one of two things I can actively say I don't understand right now. I don't understand homosexuals, and I do not and will not and cannot understand black women rage.
Yep.
I don't get it. I don't. I
Hey,
don't.
hey, hold on real quick. Hey,
Like,
babe. Hey, do you want to comment on this? Just let me know when you want to. Okay, cool. Just come over.
oh shit! Now she want to comment on it. You got to introduce her in here. Well, no, hold on. No, I forgot. It's still my stream, Jackal. Damn it! You better let me introduce Auntie.
Hey, you can just let me. I mean, I'll let you know when I put the headphones on her.
Okay, okay, cool, 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 cool.
Oh, they. She's on now.
Better yet, you introduce her. It's just easier.
Oh, hello, y'all. I am No Script. I am Jackal's wife, and I'm here with Ali, and I'm trying to comment on whatever y'all talk about.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about now. You know script, but to me, you're always going to be Auntie. I can't help it.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's not my fault. But welcome to the show. While I'm sitting here in gaming, so pretty much what we were talking about was black women rage, and I mean it's not something that we could just ignore and say does not happen. It happens. It's here. It's there. There's children being abused because most children are raised in single parent households with just the black woman. And I'm trying to figure out what we were trying to figure out is exactly where the hell is this rage stemming from, um, and what can potentially be done to stop it.
Oh my gosh, I can so relate to this. My mother was raised in a two-parent household, but she had a lot of, I guess, problems of her own, jealousy because of her siblings, and it's like at some point she became jealous of other females. So she took it out on me and my siblings. And I never understood why my mom always was jealous when we would get clothes, shoes, like the stuff that we needed. We're growing kids, we need to have shoes. I was a bigger person, so I needed to have special shoes, special clothes, blah, blah, blah. And in her mind, it was like, okay, I'm being neglected. I felt neglected as a child because I had a younger sibling. So she took the shit out on me. She took it out on my other sibling. And I'm like, now that I'm 30, I kind of figure the rage comes from self hate, pretty much. My mother hates herself.
Well, why would she hate herself?
Like, she hates herself because she had a kid when she was really young. She was 19. She wasn't prepared. So other family members raised me and my siblings. So she feels like, okay, I wasn't a competent parent in the beginning. And, my ex husband is buying stuff for my two kids, not me. She has a job that she feels unfulfilled with because, she went to a trade school, so she does her trade of choice. And I'm like, look, you had enough time to get your own business, to get yourself together. You had enough opportunity with your, job insurance to get therapy. This is the shit that I'm talking about. Like, my mom always blamed other people for her problems, and she never wanted to look herself in the mirror and say, maybe I have a part in this bullshit. She was just hateful and rude and nasty. And then, now every black woman is bipolar. Everybody's like, oh, I got a little bit bipolar in me, blah, blah, blah. Like, this shit isn't cute. You got actual mental ill people out there that I know of that don't act like you. So don't put that group of people in your shit.
Right. And that's another thing. It's so weird. It's like they wear bipolarism like it's a badge of fucking honor.
It's really
I
not.
I don't get it.
Like, if you
I don't
really, if you
get
talk to,
it. It's like, oh,
if you talk to somebody who is bipolar, like, I know people who are homeless, who have substance abuse problems, who are bipolar, who are freaking doctors and judges and counselors and got they shit together and don't blame people. They own they shit. So black women need to own they shit. If you a single black mom, either you chose to be a single black mom because you knew your baby daddy wasn't shit, or you didn't choose to be a single mom because he was like, I don't want to be involved, paternity determined or not. Like, what the fuck? If you're a single mom, there's so many programs. Every single state has social services. Get on food stamps, get on WIC. Like, obviously, take care of your child and stop depending on other people. And
right.
I wish they would stop downing our black men though. Like, this is the bullshit that I hate. This is another reason why they have so much rage and hate their kids, because if you would a non shit nigga, and I say nigga because if he's got all these tattoos, a police record, a drug habit, he doesn't take care of you before you have the baby. He's not taking care of you when you pregnant, going to these appointments, or afterwards when the baby's born. This is your decision. Like, the definition of insanity is doing the same shit repeatedly and wanting different results. Like, literally, that's the definition of insanity. And a lot of these black women are insane.
You know what? All right, let me touch on that subject. The definition of insanity is doing the same self-hurting shit to yourself
Hmm.
constantly, and that's totally true. Now, let me tell you, the same black woman we were talking about, the one that's sitting here beating up toddlers and shit, just beating up toddlers.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, damn! I thought Jack would have let you hear that audio. But this
Oh,
same woman, I heard her talking the other morning. She was talking with her sister, another rageaholic, black woman, and I distinctly remember hearing her talking to her sister about this one man that she deals with, and she said this verbatim, bitch, because I told her that's my day on Saturday and Sunday. Now
oh.
Monday through Friday. Now listen, Monday through Friday, that's your day. I
That's
don't give
that
a fuck.
song, right? That's that song that's out. That everybody's like making their anthem and shit.
Are you serious?
There's a song. Yes, there's
But
literally a
she's sitting
song.
here saying that shit to somebody. Like, dude, that just means that you're literally a side hoe. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, cause now this baby's walking in my room. Hold on. And you can hear all the babies in the background. Nobody watches these children.
That's cute.
Nobody gives a fuck. These like I mean, it's so scary. But she's sitting over there she over there bragging about being a side hoe.
Yeah, like literally type exactly what you just said that she said in Google lyrics and an actual song that is out. I forget who sings it. Some lady sings it. And it's popular as fuck in the black community. I think that's retarded as hell. I've never in my life been a side hoe, a girlfriend number two, a mistress, none of that shit. I respect my damn self. So you being proud and shit being online talk about yeah I got him on the weekend. You also got the disease from the first bitch on the weekend too.
And you got that broken heart that you keep getting every year from every dick that you've been sucking. You're wondering why in the hell, they ain't no good man. They ain't no good man. No, bitch, you're just picking involved men and you're
Right.
picking men who would never totally love you. Not even
Thank
love you enough
you.
to have a relationship. That's weird.
Like if you want to be a side hoe, do you respect yourself enough to say, look, I'm doing this. I'm not getting the full relationship that I want. He's not spending time with me. He ain't buying me nothing. He buying everything for his main bitch. Especially if the main bitch has his child. Like, come on now, women, we got to do better than that. Like, I see why a lot of people on YouTube be clowning. I ain't trying to name drop nobody, but there's this one guy who's always talking about black women, and he right. We do some dumb shit. I don't classify myself as black. I classify myself as other because I have a lot of other stuff in me. Because black people, I don't claim that sometimes. Like, look at the women.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, you see that, and that's the whole reason. Why do you think I'm going? I'm heading to fucking Africa. It's literally these women here, and see, like me myself, I stopped calling myself a black man. I call myself a Nubian man, or I call myself like pretty much that's it. I'd say I'm a Nubian man, but I could never just sit here and claim black, or
Exactly.
I could be a black American, but it's still I don't mind calling myself a black man just as long as I'm allowed to say that that 75% of the black race are considered niggas. Not everybody's a black man or a black woman. There are a lot of niggas amongst us.
I don't
Too
claim that
many.
shit. I don't claim it at all. Like when you see the dumb shit that black people do, like literally, everybody's like, look, let slavery go, let the reparations go. We should get our money like all the other cultures did. But on some real shit, yes, the Jewish people got their money for the Holocaust. Would you expect them to not get their money? Yes, everybody else got money for different shit that happened in history, but do we as black people deserve any recognition at all for slavery? Like we claim that shit. They're like, oh, I come from oppression, so I could do what I do now because the people in the past they made it so we could do this. That's fucking no. The civil rights movement made it so you could have some damn sense. Anti-segregation made it so you could go to school with the white folks and get the white man's education and be better. Not to be a side hoe, not to be a thought, not to be somebody's baby mama. Like I see why Jackal hates the term baby mama because it makes you feel like okay, you couldn't keep your legs closed, you're doing this, you're doing that, and you proud of it. Yet you hold on to all this anger, but you doing the same ignorant shit.
Yeah.
That's why I don't have too
Yeah.
many female friends. I deal with guys because I like to hear their point of view. I love our black men.
Right.
I've never dated a white man, but I respect them because the white people go through shit too. They have their own.
Amen.
They have their own repression and shit that we don't even acknowledge. We so like, oh, I did this, my ancestors did that. How many black people can literally say that their ancestors were slaves? I can't. I don't know nothing about my heritage, so I can't say, oh, I can rep the slavery because I don't know who's a slave and who's not. I just
And
know.
why is it that you get to cash in on it either? Why
Right.
is it that I'm sorry, I've never been a slave. I'm sorry, I really don't see myself getting reparations for shit that I've never been through.
Right. You've never been in a plantation in the heat, getting whipped, picking cotton. You've never been, sodomized or raped because the white man.
Castrated, mutilated.
Yeah, in front of your kids to prove a point. Okay, this is what you're gonna do. I'm taking your dad's whatever, whatever. I'm doing this to your mama, but I still expect y'all to pick my motherfucking cotton and be good fucking slaves and house niggas. Like, are you serious? We didn't go through that shit. So don't rep the shit if you ain't been through it. You was probably born in the ghetto. Yeah, the ghetto was bad, but you wasn't born on a plantation. You was not sold and separated from the kids that these slave masters forced upon you by raping the women. So shut the fuck up.
Amen. Amen. And then on top of that, the scary part about it is like the ignorance that I've heard people refer to the hypothetical situation of if they were slaves. Oh, I couldn't have been no slave. I would have whooped that. I would have fucked Master up. Master couldn't have told me shit.
But
I
we
would have
say
been
that
that. I
now.
would have died. No.
No, you
Kunta
would
Kinte
not
thought
have.
that shit.
Yes, have you seen the movie? Yo, I was a young ass kid when I saw Kunta Kinte, because
Dog.
that shit fucked me up. Like he was trying so hard to make his people stand up for themselves, blah blah blah, and his own people rebelled against him because they was afraid. They was afraid of massa. Like what the fuck, man? Hell no,
And
no.
they were smart as fuck. Dude, you know what? Everyone has what's called an elastic limit. An
Hmm.
elastic limit is pretty much the point at which all things break.
Oh yeah.
You can only bend a pencil for so far before the bitch break. I don't know why is it that black people feel like they are so strong and so incredible that they could never be broken into slavery. Like, I mean, seriously, like they're slaves now. If you really think about it, look at all
Yeah.
black women. Black women aren't taking care of themselves for the most part. What they're doing is depending on masses' money, which is food stamps, all the government assistance, and they make that a generational lifestyle.
You got some people literally, like when I worked at a grocery store, I found out that there are more Caucasian people on food stamps, welfare, WIC than it is the black and Spanish community. But they don't brag about that. See, they try to get off the shit. They're on it for a certain amount of time, then they get
Right.
off of it.
That's
Black
that's the difference. That's
black
one
people
difference.
stay
Now,
black people
secondly,
stay on it.
right, and like I said, like I previously said, the black people will stay on that shit forever. Like I mean, seriously, forever. But now the scary part about that is that white people are going to probably going to be more so on food stamps. Why? Because of the fact that the white race is the majority. But if you look at the percentage of blacks that are on food stamps right now, it will fucking shock you.
Mhm.
I know it's in the fucking 70s. I know fuck well. I remember looking it up a while back. But the percentage of black people on food stamps is in the 70s. It's higher than the percentage of just whites. If you start looking at those numbers, if you look at the percentage of it, it's scary. It's mind boggling.
What is mind boggling is the fact that these black women will be in all these programs that separate they kids that they have illegitimately that they say, oh, this is a fuck nigga. But these programs keep the father away from the child. But you
Oh,
wanna
yeah.
but you wanna say that okay, there's no good men. If you wasn't making it so your child couldn't see their father on Section 8, that's what Section 8 is for. To separate the damn families.
Word.
You get all this help for the woman. What about single fathers?
Oh,
You get a single mother on WIC because the father can't be on WIC. It's a mother thing. Okay, that's cool. The men they work their ass off at this job, but then they can't live with you because you decide, oh, I'm gonna get on Section 8. Bitch, get a job. What the like seriously? Like what the fuck? You got
I
people out
just,
here that want to work that can't because they don't have enough skills. Your ass decides you want to have kids and be on government assistance and not working. You got the skills, so I don't want to hear nobody cry when your food stamps get cut off. Like, fuck you.
All right, hold on one second, because Miss beautiful Nelly Child with her shit talking ass, you know I love her to death. Like because she's a damn social. I know she's a social worker. So now I'm gonna have to end up pausing this just so I can actually really just hone into what she just said. Y'all sound so misguided. All right, so now Nelly Child, the only thing I want to know is please tell me, honey, please tell me what we sound so misguided on. Please tell me because I really don't get it. I don't get it. I want to know. And honestly, if you can enlighten us, then please do so. Please. Because I know damn well that there's a higher percentage of blacks on food stamps than there is a higher percentage of whites. I know fuck well there is as a whole.
Amen to that.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna sit right here. This is what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for just one reason, so I could actually be able to debate with someone. And I'm not gonna lie. There's no one better to debate this fact with than Nelly Child. She's like very qualified.
Who's Nelly Charles? Who was that?
Nelly Child, nah, she's cool as shit. I think she's a social worker and shit like that, and she's just incredibly intelligent. But
Oh, okay, cool.
at the exact same time, she does work at a soup kitchen and she eats there so she can save her money.
Okay. Okay. I can understand that. I've done that in my life too. Okay.
Nah, I'm really just joking. Nah, like literally anybody who comes in the comment section, I usually make up shit about them. I'm sorry, that's just what I do now. I just make up lies about everyone. Like
Why?
Jack,
What the
Jackal
fuck?
gets beat by you every night. Jackal gets beat by you every night,
Okay, that
and
is not true. God damn it. Okay,
you,
everybody listening, I do not do that to him. I don't. I do
yes you
not.
do,
No, I do
yes you
not.
do, yes you do. You burned that man with lit cigarettes just last night. Look,
Oh wow.
look, look. I don't know. I don't know what kind of kinky shit y'all into, but
Look,
you know.
I just had a baby. Okay, I was pregnant, so I was not smoking. I swear to God, y'all, I was not smoking cigarettes.
Hell no. Hold on one second. Right. Yeah. So has Nelly Child said anything yet? Now she just said we sounded so damn misguided. Now where this heifer at, girl? Where you at? She probably sitting over there making some long ass fucking message. I promise she's gonna do that.
How am I misguided? And I'm a black woman myself. How the hell am I misguided? I see it every day. I know people that work the system and it's fucked up because the ones that need it can't get it. So how am I misguided? Please tell me.
And I live in a house where nothing but hell erupts on a constant fucking basis. Thank you very much, sir.
Crazy.
And then on top of that, I've actually see. I can understand if all right. I can understand if I said, okay, I've lived in this one area my entire life, where I am right now in Georgia. I'm in Valdosta, Georgia, and this is all I've ever seen within Valdosta, Georgia. But see, me, I've actually been living in Louisville, Kentucky, Columbia, South Carolina. Y'all know I just came from Vegas. Virginia. I've been in Wales. Lived a decent portion of my childhood life there, and I've seen black people in different areas, and I've seen them overseas. At one point in time, I was in Jamaica. You know, I mean, and I've seen how black women act. Here, black women are just naturally fucking aggressive. They are. Not all of them, but most of them.
Right about that.
That's a fact. That's my personal fact. That's my truth. That is totally my truth. I mean, I've seen white people on food stamps, but I've never seen them selling them.
Oh my God. You are so. You know what? I remember I went to the store one day. Mother of three kids had $600 in food stamps. Tried to sell me some food stamps. I said, not to be rude. You have three small kids. They have to be under the age of 6. You know, one is in your arms, is a newborn. So I'm confused. Why are you selling your food stamps? Her response, "Oh, I need my hair done." Are you for real? You for real, right? You had these kids and now you have all these food stamps and you could just split it out so it goes to the next month into your next food stamps. Like it's supposed to last the whole month. Your ass is selling your food stamps and you get worried about, okay, The white people gonna tell on me. I would tell on your ass too, and I'm black. As hard as it is to get government assistance, you want to sell your shit. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Because you want your hair done. You got all these black women who be on YouTube and World Star stealing weaves and shit. Better get with the program. Better steal your hair.
Hell no. But no, it's just I don't get it. It's like I mean, and like I said, I encourage anybody to to counter my position. I'm more than prepared and able and mentally able to actually defend my position. Black women are aggressive. The majority of them that I've seen that are on food stamps, I've seen them abuse the system. I've seen so many of them abuse children. Matter of fact, yo, Jack, can Jackal hear me?
Alright, you want me to put him back on the phone?
Well, shit, yeah, just for a minute, just because I want to play this damn, I want to play this clip, dude.
Yeah.
I want him to play this clip so bad, but you got to come back after that.
Oh, yeah. He coming right now. Hold on.
Okay. All right, Auntie. Auntie be beating the shit out that man. I don't know what she be telling y'all. I don't know why she sat up here and lied like that. Like real shit. I saw him with a she stuffed a wadded up sock in his mouth and
Hello?
just started beating the fuck out of him one night with a belt. And then
Hello?
she said, "Oh, you're not screaming loud enough." So then she went and she started beating that nigga Jackal with a fucking extension cord that she ripped out of the fucking computer. Like Jackal be getting beat the fuck down at home.
Yes, sir. I
I
would
don't know
love,
why
I would
Auntie
love
be
for you to
lying.
keep your
Oh,
sexual fantasies off of me.
oh, you're here. You're back. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't. I didn't know.
Fucking weirdo.
Nigga, I didn't know. I didn't know you were back. I'm sorry. Oh, but yeah, hey, mom, hey, brother, how you doing?
I am scared for my life, but
I bet you are. I bet you are.
but what clip did you want me to the
Oh,
show?
the one with this damn, with this lady, and how she, the clip I sent you.
Okay, I'm gonna try this.
The one I couldn't make loud enough on my computer.
All right, I'm gonna try this again, but I'm gonna have to pause this. Excuse me.
Oh, you gonna have to pause my game? No.
Ah,
That's cool. I don't give a fuck. Just play it. Long as everybody can hear it. Y'all just give me a second here because I want to set this up so you guys can actually get an understanding of what I mean when I say black women are aggressive. The black household is in shambles and all this other stuff. I'm trying to show y'all some receipts. Just give me a second. I want some receipts for this shit. Oh, okay. So here it goes right here. So Kenan. Oh, okay. Cool. Hold on. What happened?
I'm sorry. I thought I put my thing on mute. When you go to your weed man's crib high as fuck and see the cops taking him away, and the cops ask you, "Did you know this barber was a drug dealer? He was a barber."
Damn. Man, hold on one second, bro. Hold on. Let me play this shit. Because you ain't shit, Jackal. This is supposed to be a serious, sad moment. Hold on. I don't know. Yo, Jackal, could you hear that?
Yeah, I could hear everything, and my girl said she could hear that too. Dog, she deserved to be killed right then.
Well, no, you can't say
Oh,
that. You can't say that.
hold on. My
But
girl said, "How old is that? Is that baby?"
oh, the first one that she whooped was two.
First one
That
was
was the
2.
2 year old, the one that just got out of the Pampers. The other one was 5,
The other one was
and the
5,
last one was 10.
and the last one was 10. And I'm sorry, why you say I can't say that?
Oh, you can't say you can't provoke violence on
Oh,
YouTube.
shit.
That's all.
I'm sorry.
Mm.
Damn, this is
It's cool.
YouTube.
It's cool. It's cool. But no, sit the fuck down, bitch. Bitch. I'll fuck you up and all this other shit. Come on, dude. Now, any woman, anybody who could sit here and say black women are not aggressive like that, because you know someone who's like that. We all know someone who's like that.
Dog, that's mad crazy. All
Bitch, I'm
three
gonna fuck you up. Bitch, this, that, the other. Come on, dog.
to do that to
Really?
all 3 kids though. That's mad crazy.
But this is what happens. And then when I sit here and I say stuff about black women, people want to be like, oh, you just hate yourself. No, I don't hate me.
I
You
never
hate your
understood
mom.
that.
No, I don't hate my mom. I hate these bitches.
Even if I did hate my mom, what does that have to do with me disliking you or having sustained for you?
Really?
But they only say that towards a woman. If I hate another dude, guess what? There's no, oh, you must hate your daddy. Maybe I do hate my daddy, nigga. Do you know my daddy?
Like, really? I mean, shit. I just don't get it. It's like, I can hate my mom all day, but I mean, that's not going to change how I feel about you, simple bitch. That's
Hmm.
just how I feel about it. I mean, I have to listen to shit like that, though, dude.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna play it again, dude. Could y'all hear it clearly when I
Yeah.
played it?
Yes, you don't have to play that again. We heard that very clear.
Nah, I've got to do it. When more people get in this chat room, if more people come in, I'm playing it again. I want somebody, because this is a woman who says shit, it ain't nothing wrong with her. She okay. This ain't like her sister. The other one, last time I played one was her sister. When her sister was killing the motherfucking kids, screaming at a bitch, this, that, and the other, and shit like that. All this other crazy shit. Nah, that this shit needs to be heard. Shit like that needs to be heard so people can understand that there's a problem within this black community.
So if you don't mind me asking, what made you not jump in the middle of it and stop this from happening?
Do you have any idea how much trouble that would cause? The only reason why I wouldn't is because of the fact that it's not my house, first off.
Oh
Second,
yeah,
I'm
sorry
a
about that.
guest. I'm technically a fucking guest, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be homeless out this motherfucker. Yeah, I feel bad, but I'm not bad enough that I'm gonna be homeless. I'm ass out on the street because of the fact that I wanted to do the right thing.
Hold
Fuck
on,
that.
isn't this your dad's son? I'm sorry.
Hell yeah,
I ain't
yeah. It's
trying to
his
ask
house.
too
It
many
ain't my
questions.
shit.
Oh,
Man, look, I ain't got nothing to do with it until Tuesday of next week. Now, Tuesday of next week,
hold on. So
I'm when I do. What?
your father's that type of nigga to sit there. If you disrespected his girl, even though that you telling the truth, he will kick you out.
Man, yes,
That's
he's
something.
that kind of a father. Now, see, that's the reason why. Like, and it's not like it would be the first time. And then on top of that, it's her house also. So it's like, I'm not gonna say shit. I'll just leave it alone.
Oh,
See, me, I already told you how I am. See, I'm a real asshole. I'll just go ahead on. I'll smile through everything. I'll let the disrespect, because I get disrespected here my damn self a lot because of the fact that I just don't argue with black women. I just don't do it, and I don't even talk to them. Like, literally, I stay in my room the entire time, which is the reason why I'm kind of pissed off that I even came. I guess I came back on my way just because I wanted to see Dad and I wanted to see Kenny once more before I went to Kenya. But I get disrespected. But you know how I am. I've already told you, dog. I'm gonna get a bowl of lime green jello. I'm gonna call. I'm gonna report. And then as they're taking those kids away, I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat my lime green jello and smoke a cigarette. I'm gonna have on a very expensive bathrobe with my legs crossed in the back of a taxi, and I'm just gonna eat green jello. and just watch as those kids are taken away, and watch as they scream and curse me out and call me a bastard. And I'm gonna say, you're damn right. You should have seen my YouTube, bitch. It's in the name. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Exactly what I'm gonna do. Cause I can't deal with that shit. Like and shouts out to my my stepmom Tanya, because you know what, I think I've seen her beat my sisters and brother like maybe 3 times in my entire life,
Hmm.
and somehow every one of those kids have turned out with some fucking common sense. It's like you don't have to be the aggressive, I'm gonna beat your ass parent just to get decent kids. That's not child rearing. That's called torture. That's called abuse. It's called bullying.
Yep.
It's bullying. And I'm sick of it. I just am. It's crazy, man. Well, yo, I mean, oh, yo, hey, I'm curious to see Auntie's thoughts. Is she around?
Yeah, she's consoling baby right now.
Oh, okay, 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 okay. But yeah, well, I mean, talk to me, man. Talk to me. Tell me
Look,
what's on your mind before we even go any further.
all right, so I have a story to tell in my own home, and I'm highly disgusted, but and I like to first state I'm not a violent person. You can ask my girl, you can ask my brother. I'm not a violent person, but if my buttons to ever push, it's very hard to control that anger that's been built up. So so my girl's sister comes over, which is my child's aunt, which I'm no longer going to give her that title. Comes over my house. I think this is the perfect time for me to wash clothes and do any house chores. My girl wants me to sleep because I haven't had a full night's sleep, but I want to help take care of the house. So I'm washing clothes. I'm ripping and running, doing this, that, and the other. My girl said we about to go outside. I like, but her father starts to let her know over the phone, hey, that's a bad idea. Don't bring a child over. So her friend comes over. They all chilling. Her sister leaves out the house to go pick up some food, brings the food over, and instead of putting it on the couch behind or handing it to me, or, just put the food somewhere else, my girl put her hand out because she think the box must have been light or something. I'm not sure why she think she's going to one hand a heavy box. So
Right.
she hands the she puts the box near my girl's hand, and the box almost fall over and hits my child.
The fuck?
So I bit my tongue on this because this girl, I call her a child, but I think like 22 or 23.
Right.
So so the girl like, hey, there's some more food outside waiting for you. It's like, hey, I go get that. So I'm following behind her to get the food. I see that she have a pile of boxes there. I grab my food, told her, hey, I'll be back. I'll help you. I'll help you. Let me go get the push cart. Go out. My girl try to say something. I tell her, hey, I'll be right back. Put the rest of my food down. Go outside to help her with her food to bring all these damn steps. I come back. My girl tells me, Jackal, you shouldn't helped her with that. She was just there for a whole minute ago, stating that you was a sperm donor, that this couldn't be her, that you a deadbeat father. And dog, it took a lot of strength. It took a lot of strength to not go over her house and bust her windows open with my baseball bat. Hello? Ah, shit. Hello? Ali.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay. Sorry about that, man. Like, dude. I guess over here, this damn thunderstorm must have knocked the internet out for a minute. Now I see all the lights are back on and I'm connected. But
Okay.
yeah, I'm sorry. But I was trying to listen to the rest of your story. God, I'm gonna play this one more time because I see there's a new person in the chat. And honestly, like, dude, throughout this cast, I want y'all guys to understand that when I say certain things, it's either because of the fact that I've looked it up, I've talked to other people. I've done some research, or it's something that it's a personal experience. So I love black people. I love our swagger. Not that swag. I don't say swag. I think that's just so fucking stupid. I love our swagger. I love our debonair ways. I love so much about us. But this tendency that we have to just be aggressive as a people, and especially women. Women have gotten to the point that they're more aggressive than men. They fight just as much, if not, no, fuck that, more than men. Like, I mean, it's just getting to the point that it's really sad. It's disheartening. It almost invokes vomit. But let me play this one more time, because it's like I really want to drive the point home that this happens a lot. This happens too much. These are babies. This is a 2-year old, a fucking 7-year old, a 5-year, 2, 5, and a 10-year old. And even the 10-year old, like, I mean, she's the most smartest, like, she's one of the most intelligent, brightest children I've ever seen in my life since me. I mean, really, that's a reading, intelligent, short. She's 10 years old doing pre-algebra and keeps showing me, oh, uncle, look at this. Look at, I'm doing algebra. And I'm like, oh my
Oh,
gosh, like for this kid to go through such fuckery. It's like, this is why I'm sorry, but I love the fact that you can report people like this. But let me play it one more time. Well, I mean, one of a couple of more times. I ain't gonna lie, man. I know y'all might not want to hear it, but this is the truth, though.
yeah, my girl don't want to hear it again.
Uh, oh, muted is I'm starting it at 152. It's like 4 minutes. Just 4 minutes. Just mute it so she can't hear it for 4 minutes. I've got to play this.
Oh shit. Hey, I might have a person to come in.
Oh, okay, that's cool. But give me a second. Let me
All
play
right.
this real quick. Now, and that shit I heard, bitch, I'm gonna put you in your shit. Go whole ass down, and bitch, I hate you at the end.
Wow.
This is. Come on, man. Come on, bruh. But I'm misguided. I'm sorry. I think that we as a people, for even uh, for black men to pick black mothers like this. I'm sorry. I think that's a misguided. I think that there's a lot of misguided black men.
Hmm.
Like, I mean, seriously, why fuck a woman like that? and get her pregnant. Dog,
Because
that shit.
a person that was trying to do her wasn't looking to have babies, but he apparently didn't have a condom.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Hold on. What'd you say?
I said apparently the dude that was fucking her wasn't trying to have a baby with her. He was just trying to get a nut, but apparently he wasn't wearing a condom.
Right. I mean, shit. Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, man, you say you probably you got somebody to come in?
Um, I'm waiting for him now, but I want to just continue until he give me his Skype information.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right,
Yo,
so
if yo, you got the you got the screen share?
yeah,
All right, bad. Oh, okay, no, you already got it. So let me go ahead and get on.
so
Let me get on. No, go ahead, go ahead.
I was gonna
What were you
finish
saying?
explaining the story. How far did you hear?
When your baby got hit.
Oh yeah, almost got hit.
Oh, okay.
So I help her with her boxes of food, bring it up these steps. So by the time I get back in the house, my girl tells me, "Hey, I was trying to tell you not to help her out because she was just sitting there for a whole minute holding your child, holding our child, telling telling your son that he had, you have an ain't shit father, that he's nothing but a sperm donor. This couldn't be me, and me myself, I'm not a violent person, but however, push my buttons and you will see the fucked up side of me. It took a
Okay.
lot of strength not to come to her father's house with a baseball bat and bust her fucking windows in, and then come climb through that window to vanity beat the shit out of her. So stood in the bedroom. My girl came in there, tried to calm me down, and the thing is, none of these motherfuckers. When I say this, I mean her sister, father, or any other person but her grandma and her cousin did anything for this child. Me, her cousin, grandma, and Miss Jackal, aka No Script, is the only persons, or and her best friend, done something for this child before he was born. He have a furnished room because of us. He has a closet full of shit because of us. So to sit here and degrade my name in front of my child, that's a fucking disrespectful ass shit. But Ali, it doesn't stop right there though. So
Okay.
when my girl called, sent her a text, hey, you need to apologize to him because he just helped you out, didn't do shit, ever did shit to you. So her father got in her ass. You know, when she came over here, I just want you to guess what happened.
Okay. Well, no, tell me.
So I opened a door for my girl's best friend mother to pick up her child. I mean her grandchild. She is right behind this woman. I stood in front, didn't say nothing, just waiting for her to say something. She looked past me, look at my girl. Are you gonna bring the baby out here? I look over her shoulder and I see some 6 foot tall buff nigga. I'm like, and I had a knife in my pocket the whole time. Cause I was just that ramped up. I wanted to stab the holy shit out of her.
Right.
And I seen the dude behind her. I'm like, oh hell nah. So my girl like, what do you want? I want I want you to bring the baby out here. And I was on my computer the whole time that you was trying to call and text me. Okay, no, not bring my kid. Well, can at least my boyfriend see the baby? I looked at her. Hell fucking no, I don't even know this nigga. And slam and closed the door on her face. She told her father I slammed the door on her face. And I and told her father I let her sit outside for a whole 20 minutes. But the deal is I had my boxes and tank top on. Even though I may not like this shit, I'm not going to disrespect my girl or her by opening my main door with just my boxes and tank top on.
Right.
So, and I asked her dad that. Her dad said, "Yeah, I understand that." But and I told her at least I pushed the doorbell for her to come in to the hallway. She wasn't outside in the heat.
Mm.
And before this, the main reason I didn't, well, the third reason why I didn't let the dude see my child, one, I don't know him. Two, why do you want to see some child that doesn't belong to you? I'm confused on that one. Three, she was on the couch with my child, video recording with some dude that she said that was her boyfriend, but the dude behind her was completely different and claimed that was her boyfriend.
The fuck?
So I keep telling my girl, hey, I mean, before this, I kept telling my girl, hey, don't let your sister live stream in our house. I don't trust her, especially when you say that she deal with the types of dudes she deal. Don't let her live stream in our house for
Right.
safety reasons. And that right there, I'm no street thug, but you let too many people, you let a person that don't even respect you record and take pictures in your house. You just setting yourself up for getting robbed or your child kidnapped. So that's just one story I had with an ungrateful fucked up bitch.
Nah, I can understand that though. I really can't. And it's like, dude, that shit just sounds retarded. That shit sounds retarded. Like, what in the fuck is going on here, man? I mean, it's like, dude, do you have any idea how many fucked up stories about black women you could just come up with right now? Oh shit, did my fucking shit go off again?
Nah, it's still here.
Oh, okay. Dog, like, just dog, it's just getting to the point, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. But this is some sad shit. This whole shit sad. I mean, when damn, I'm really trying to come. I'm really trying to come up with something to say on that shit. Like, really, bro.
Apparently, on the hospital, she was telling my girl that, hey, for $350 a week, I can watch your child. Her father told her, no, you're not going to charge her that much. And in my head, like, why would I'm not paying you at all. You're not watching my child.
The fuck?
Because she don't speak to me, and I don't speak to her either, so it doesn't matter. And I was being nice at the hospital to even let either one of them come at the hospital to see my son. Because apparently, I mean, I asked the nurse, hey, can I have security to make sure that these two people don't come in? She's like, well, you have to talk to security about it. My girl begged me, hey, don't do that at the hospital. You can do that
Right.
anywhere else, but don't do that at the fucking hospital. And I respected her wish.
Man, yeah, you're a good man for that shit. Cause
And
I don't know if
I
I
try.
could. I don't know if I
No, I
could have
trust her.
respected that one. Don't know if I could have respected that wish, bro. You're a good man. A very good man.
So
But yeah, man, that shit's weird, bro. I don't get it. I don't get like I don't get how people can sit here and take up for black women or just black people in general, as far and not look at the at the statistics and look at your own personal viewpoints. I mean, just look at I'm sorry your own personal experiences. Like I mean, I, there's just way too many niggerish black people.
and
There
bro,
just is.
and I explained to my girl, my aunt, and anybody that listens. I can understand. I can understand if I was one of these thug hood niggas that's out in the street that's not doing anything for their child. I can understand my girl having had no support from me at all. I can understand my kid don't have a room full of shit. Not be I mean out because of her. I mean because of me not helping out.
Right.
And that she have to go through extreme lengths to get some support from me. I can understand all that. I can understand that hatred for me because of that. Y'all dislike me for the simple fact that hey, we've been together for 8 years. We've been going on and off for a relationship, and that we got into a fight a few times. All that should be old water under the bridge when this baby's here and y'all haven't done shit for this fucking child.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no. At that point, then it's just pure stupidity, bro. Like I mean, like seriously. I mean, at one point in time, you just gotta cut the ties on whatever is prohibiting you from actually just hold from moving forward. Why keep holding progression backwards? I don't understand. I mean, holding progression back. I don't understand why people hold back progression. Why is it that we can't just progress? Why can't we move forward past bullshit and fuckery? I don't I don't know, man. I don't know, but shit hurts my head, bro. I'm like literally getting a headache just thinking about it, bro. Real talk. But nah, man. Anything else you wanted to talk about, bro? I mean,
Shit, I have a couple of more stories actually.
go
So,
ahead. Let's go ahead and go through them. Let's go through them.
excuse me. So, one time I was at you ever been at a grocery store called Aldi's?
Oh yeah. Back in Texas, I was. Yeah.
So I was at this place called Aldi's. This dude was I mean this woman was trying to sell food stamps. I was trying to buy something from her because shit, I needed some damn food stamps. So the girl was like, "Hey, I'll sell you some. I'll sell you I think 40, no $20 food stamp, no $40 food stamps for 38." I like, wait, what? No, no, no,
What?
no, 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 man, man, I'm not a crackhead. No, that's well, I need to get my medicine. Well, if you on food stamps, I'm going to highly assume that you on state Medicaid, so you don't need that. Ain't the medicine you talking about. And
Hell no. And matter of fact, look, I know personally. I know too many people that sold food stamps and then that do sell food stamps. Well, it's supposed to be half. It's
yeah,
supposed to be half. Like, dude, like if you give her 20, she's supposed to give you $40 in food stamps. That's the way it's supposed to be. Like, I mean, what the fuck? Like, when did she raise the market on food stamps?
hmm. So I told her, no, that's a bad deal. I'm not doing it. So I get to the checkout, about to pay $175 for my groceries. She's sitting there saying all this shit. I'm just ignoring her. I'm just waiting for she to get my personal space so I can call security. Wasn't gonna put my hands on her. I was just gonna call security. So
Right.
I'm about to put my credit card in to pay. She stops it. Look. Okay. I give you 40 for 20. I give you 40 for 20. Okay. I'm like, damn, you really need your drugs that bad? Do you want it or not? You know what? Yeah, I'll take it. So she put her card in. She told the guy 40. You know this bitch only had $38.
Are you serious?
Yep. I just went on to give her 20 because I didn't have change, so I just gave the bitch 20.
Dog, nah, bruh. Like, yo, like real shit. I would have gave her 20, and I would have had to slap that bitch to sleep. Like, I mean, that's just my personal opinion. That's my thought. I mean, like that would have covered for them last $2. Like
Hmm.
real shit. Like, I mean, it is so weird because of the fact that you know what? Honestly, I've seen some of the best scamming people turn out to be black women. I mean, I'm not all black women. Please don't start badgering me about that shit. People who watch the video. Not all black women are like this. Not all black women are like this. But I mean, honestly, when you meet so many of them that are, when you got these fucked up stories about Cardi B, who's not black but she acts black, and she's over here drugging people, taking money, or like the story that we did that one time with the one black girl who went and started putting this fucked up drug in the guy's drinks so he couldn't get her erection just so she could keep hanging out,
Yeah,
partying, and getting money.
yeah.
When you keep going through all of these stories and these scenarios, and you keep seeing all this shit, it's like, gosh damn, how much bullshit can you pull up about black women before everyone says okay, most black women, or just say black women?
Oh yeah. I stopped saying most because at the end of the day it's redundant. If you're not like them, just shut the fuck up.
Right. And that makes sense. But dude, it happens too often. It doesn't make any sense that there's these many stories about this shit. That's bothering me.
Alright, so
That's fucking with me.
so what's the my sister sorry about and all these my fear my fat boy. Okay, so fat boy moment time. So when I was at the hospital, I ordered some ribs and chicken wings from this curry out place on Dash on DoorDash. The app said they deliver ASAP. Made my order, was sitting there for I gotta say 45 minutes, and it kept saying the food is done. So I'm waiting for the part where it shows the little car going to the carry out to pick up the food. So I'm sitting here wondering, yo, what the fuck is going on? Why I keep saying pick up and no one's picking up my food? So I call I go to chat room for DoorDash, and it tells and a representative tell me, well, sorry for your convenience. This is pickup only. What we can do is give you $10 for your convenience fee. I told dude, I'm sorry, $10 doesn't make up for the fact this order was like $44 and plus a $2 tip. $10 isn't going to, help the fact that no one's picking up my food. Can I know
Right.
this is DoorDash? Can you please have somebody pick up my food? Well, normally the carry out is the ones that send out. I'm like, sir, there's nobody from Taco Bell deliver for specifically for DoorDash. I normally have people go out to get the food. So I speak to another representative. He tell me because they don't deliver and I can't go pick it up, I'm kind of lost out. They can't do nothing for me. I kind of lost out on $44. I'm like, no, I'm not lost out. Y'all gonna give me my money. Either the restaurant or you as the third party is gonna give me my money. So at this point, I'm screaming at the representative to stop fucking playing with my money. And I normally don't get like that, but it was real irritating because dude just kept saying, "I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing." So like, put your motherfucking manager on the phone, cause you sound real fucking retarded. You can't give me my money back because the person says they don't deliver, but on your very own app says that y'all I mean, did they deliver ASAP? Well, I'm sorry for the mistake, and we'll fix that so this won't happen again. But since I can't do nothing about it, I'm going to put my manager on. It took like 5 minutes to get to the manager, and the manager was able to reset the situation and, and cancel the purchase to give me my money back.
Are you serious?
Yes, dead ass serious.
The fuck? All this shit. Eh, whatever.
So my girl, so my girl, so a girl was like, "Yo, you shouldn't have been in a hallway screaming like that. You in a hospital." Like, hey, I understand, but shit, I'm fucking hungry. I haven't ate breakfast and that. This
Damn.
fucking bullshit ass hospital only feeding you,
Damn.
which I get. But when we do order for both of us, they give us these small ass fucking portions. Like, fuck this, man. I'm hungry as shit. I don't give a fuck your father and my sister feel feel that I'm not in here with them. I'm like, fuck all that, man. I'm fucking starving in this bitch.
Hell nah, nigga, you crazy. Yo, dude, I ain't gonna lie. I probably would have snapped off like that or in like fashion. I really would have, dog. I would have snapped the fuck off of my food. Like, food is very important to me, sir. Like, I mean, I'm a big boy. Like, real talk. Like, it couldn't have been me, because I would have got gas, put it in my car. I would have found the DoorDash corporate office, and I probably would have just took off my clothes and sat in the lobby until someone forcibly removed me over food. Over food. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. It's like real serious, dog.
But,
That's just how it is. It's just part of life sometimes, dog. I ain't trying to
uh,
be weird or anything, but I am.
All right, so my mom, the story of my mom nurse. So the day before, we told her, "Hey, we're going to Six Flags this weekend. We'll keep you signed in and sign you out on the time you. All you have to do is come at 7 o'clock in the morning. Help me, wash my mother, change her, and help me bring her down the steps." I'm saying here the next day, which is Saturday, I'm calling her. Hey, where you at? You promise you'll be here. It ain't like that you was gonna get paid for the whole day. Hey, matter of fact, I'll make since you ain't answering your phone, I'm gonna just forget it. You ain't getting paid for the whole day since I gotta do this shit by myself. I don't get paid for this. You do.
Right.
So she comes. Her father brings her over. She's crying. Mr. Davis, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't apologize to me. I'm not helping you. Since you get paid for this, you still gonna get paid for the whole 8 hours. But I'm not helping you with anything now. You doing this shit by yourself. Is let me know when you need me to bring her downstairs. So I'm going to get the next door neighbor kid because he's he reminds me of Lord of me. Smart kid, don't get in trouble. So I pay for his way to come to Six Flags. Her
Aw.
her father steps out the car. Hey, you damn, I'm gonna say my real name. Are you Jackal? Excuse me? Who is you? I forgot the nurse name. I'm her father. You sitting there trying to take food out my daughter's and my granddaughter's mouth? I'm like, hey man, you might want to back the fuck up before you get dropped, old man. And nigga, the only person that's gonna get food taken out of their bitch ass mouth is them. Take that swing, son, so I can sue you and her fucking company. So the little dude, father hears the commotion, comes out with his Glock. Told her, hey sir, you don't want to do this, son. Just go back in that car before we had to sit your old ass down. Don't make us make a complaint and get her ass fired. He hurried up and ran to that car before he got shot the fuck up.
Well, and that was a very, 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 very smart decision, though.
bro, I,
Very smart decision.
bro,
Very smart decision.
I've never been in that situation with somebody's father going to protect their grown ass daughter to
Dog,
get
nah.
reported when they the one in the wrong here. So she comes out the house crying. Damn, hey, go back in that house before you not getting paid your whole hours, son. I don't care what let your father get his ass. Will go back in there and finish with my mother so we can get the fuck out. Cause Metro Access is right here. If we miss our time window, you not only not getting paid, I'm getting your ass fired. Her father had kept his mouth shut up like the bitch he is.
Hey,
And then
hey.
so I'm not done though. So so after that we was kind of cool. We was kind of cool. It was her birthday. My mother took her out for a birthday, paid for a birthday cake. The time I had a girlfriend, her she came with us too. Her daughter was kept kicking people, was playing with salt and pepper over people's food, and
The fuck?
so my girlfriend made a comment, and my mother made a comment. Do you know the very next day, as we waiting for her, because I'm trying to go to work, do a small job, and I don't want to leave my mother in the house by herself. She leaves a text message. I can't deal with this. You and your son sat there disrespected me and my daughter for the last time. My daughter don't feel safe around y'all. Thank you for taking me out for my birthday, but I don't appreciate what y'all did. I I had sent her a voice recording, tell her, "Hey man, we really should have just stomped your father out the day we was supposed to. You really took you and your dad really took this for granted. But make sure you never show your face right. That's some disrespectful shit to do this to my
Hell
mother when
yeah.
we took care of you. Now I gotta wait for another her nighttime nurse to come down here, and I'm missing money. You good on this little bitch?
Man, yo, dude. What the fuck? Are you sick? Dog,
Dead
yo,
ass
nigga.
serious. I was 19 when this happened.
Dog, nah, bro. Some of this shit's just not right, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't even know what to say. I'm like, usually I'm the guy who has the words. I've got exactly what to say. I know what to say, and I've got a real funny ass fucked up comment for it or something. But it's just weird.
You're just a little busy playing the game.
Oh yeah, that too. Nah, I didn't think the dude was gonna be this damn good. I didn't. I'm sorry. This dude's good. Like I'm over here trying to whoop his ass. That and on top of that, I really ain't got nothing to say. Shit, it's just fucked up.
So, the
Even
next,
though I do believe that your father, that you should
her
have
fault.
stomped that old dude down though. I'm sorry. Like, and it's nothing like beating down an old person. Beating down old people is fun as fuck, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Hold
Like I
on.
think I told the story about like when I had to go and trip an old lady in Walmart
Get
on
out
Black
of
Friday because that bitch thought she was gonna get my PlayStation 4. Psych.
Get out of here, man. Stop playing.
Yeah. That ass, that ass. All right, so look,
Uh-huh.
old black lady, old black lady, right? I'm sitting there. I've been sitting in the line forever. PlayStation just came out. PlayStation, Xbox One. I'm like, oh shit, I'm about to get it, and I'm like the fourth person in line. So they come out with the fucking Xboxes. I mean, and the PlayStations. I want a PlayStation, but they only got three. They only got four there. So I'm
Uh-huh.
sitting here and I'm like, okay, bet I got my motherfucking 400. I'm about to get this bitch, and I'm thinking everything's cool. Now this old lady on a walker, she comes and gets in front of me. She comes, gets in front of me, and says, "Oh man, oh Lord, son, please let me get here because I gotta make sure I get this for my grandbaby." And I was like, "No, ma'am, I don't think that's about to happen." She said, "Well, you should respect your elders." And I said, "Ma'am, you should respect that line." She was like, "You ain't. I don't know what's wrong with you young people, but I ain't moving." And I said, "Okay, that's fine." So I'm sitting up there looking, fourth person in line, four Xboxes, and this old bitch trying to make me the fifth one. So I waited until they went and they took the rope down, and we could go and get that on the PlayStations. Everyone rushed up. This lady started moving on her walker. I swear on my life, I swept that motherfucking cane right from underneath her old ass and made her bust her ass on that fucking floor. And it felt good. It felt
Oh,
good. Little tennis balls was flying all over the place because she had tennis balls on the little feet of the fucking walker of the walker cane. I loved it.
no.
I loved it. I
No.
hate that shit. Just because of the fact that you're old doesn't mean that you have special privileges when it comes to paying shit like the rest of us. No, fuck that. Fuck you and
What,
your grandchild.
what the
Just
fuck
how
is
I felt.
what the
Fuck
fuck
that
is
bitch.
wrong with you? I did some dirty shit in my life, which I'm about to tell the story of it. Come on, man. What somebody did that to your grandma?
Man, that bitch should have stayed the fuck out the way. I'm sorry. Fuck that. My grandmother included, but my grandmother's not a nigga bitch like that. Fuck her. Fuck that old hoe. But you got me mad as fuck right now. Got me mad just thinking about that shit.
You need some help, son.
Got me mad as fuck, bitch.
Alright, so the story
I'm serious,
I
dog.
got one
Fuck that
story
shit.
of a mad black bitch is before me and Miss Jackal, aka No Script, got back together and had this beautiful child. I was on tag.com, thought I met this cute chick. When I came to her place, she says, "Excuse the mess. My kids had a party." Red flag. Ah, shit, you got kids over here. Come in. As I'm a janitor. I've been a janitor since I was in high school. I know when something been a dirt trash been stockpiled for days. This had to been stockpiled for 4 or 5 days.
Damn.
That was red flag number two. Red flag number three. This chick hardly have any furniture, but had two kids. Red flag number four. Her kids came out in diapers. Well, one in little tidy whites, the other one in a diaper. Staring at me, I'm like, okay, this is awkward as fuck. Oh, I'm sorry. They think you their dad. You kind of are you? Is your name Maurice Chambers?
Hell no.
No. And
Hell
now
no.
in my head, I ain't about to say that. So, she, so she, so she was just, so she was hungry and whatnot. And I was going to buy lunch anyway, but I didn't know that I was going to buy lunch for her, her two kids, and myself. And they're like, nah, I can't afford it. I ain't doing this shit, dog. I could have brought food. I could have just brought some food over, you trifling bitch. So to cut this short, she was like, "Hey, do you got enough so I can get some Molly? I'm sorry, you want food and Molly? Well, I can just take the Molly and you can just order some food for yourself. Do you have any food in here? I mean, I got a little bit of food, man. So let me get this straight. You want me to get you a drug that you don't need instead of feeding your two kids? Yeah.
Whoa, nigga, yo, that's exactly how these bitches be thinking.
So hold on. So she was around there. Look, I'll let you fuck the holy shit out of my asshole. But do you know what I did?
What's up?
I blew her motherfucking back. But let me explain how did this get to that point though. So I was like, okay, cool. You gonna at least have somebody watch the kids? Oh, I put a movie on, that'd be good. I don't really feel comfortable doing that. She like, look, I will let you come inside my anus. Look, I don't even feel comfortable letting you fuck. I don't feel comfortable fucking without no condom. That ain't happening. But
The hell kind of hyperactive butthole did you find? What state and city was this in, Jackal? I
Washington,
think
southeast,
inquiring minds want to know.
southeast of Washington D.C.
Southeast of Washington and states,
No, Washington D.C.
Washington D.C. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, cool. I just need to make sure I know, just in case Marie ever fuck up. But no, go ahead.
So
Go ahead.
I gave her 40. No, I gave her $20 to go get the Molly. She went to get the Molly. She calmed her two sons down. Why I do that? She ushered me to go in the bedroom. I go in the bedroom. Her whole bedroom was just fucked up, dog. She had a twin size mattress. I don't know no grown ass person that's over the age of 14 have a twin size mattress. You need to go kill yours. I'm sorry. You need to off yourself. Is that better, Ali?
Yeah, that's better. That's better.
You need to go off yourself. You 14. You could go cut some grass. Your father need to go suck on some popsicles to get you a queen size bed. It doesn't have to be full. You can get a. I mean, it doesn't have to be a king. You can get a full size bed. But if you in a twin size bed and you're a grown ass motherfucker that's over the age of 14, you need your ass beat.
Hell nah. Hell yeah.
So
That is very true.
so she put a movie on, closed the door, bend, bends over, takes the lube out. I'm sitting there going like I've never had sex. Like, oh shit, this feels good. I need to hit some more bitches doing my. I hope my girl don't. I hope Miss Jackal ain't judging the holy shit out of me. So the kids banging in the door. I'm like, hey, shit. She like, hey, nah, don't stop. She telling me don't stop, keep going. Well, y'all stop, go back in the bed. Mommy, mom. Did I tell you to finish?
The fuck?
My heart won't stop. She pulls the condom off and just suck the holy soul out of me. And I go back to finish fucking the holy shit out of her. I say 15 to 20 minutes as those kids was banging the shit out of the door while I'm blowing their mom's back out. She asked for another 20. I said, cool, I'll go get that. I caught a Uber to go the fuck home.
You ain't shit. You ain't shit. And you
I
know what?
had to delete.
This is how
Hold on.
you get it both.
I had to delete the app number that I gave her because she kept blowing my phone up. And then I
Damn.
deleted my tag because she kept blowing that up. Like, can I at least see you again? Like you. Like, I don't. Can I at least see you again? I need some more Molly, and I like to hang out with you. I'll have somebody watch my kids. Son, nah, 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 nah. I can't feed somebody a habit like that. I can't
Man,
even feed
whatever.
my. I
I would
can't
have
even
made
feed
that
my
my
weed.
wife.
I can't even feed my alcohol or weed habit like that. The fuck I'm gonna feed you your $20 Molly habit.
I swear on my life, dog, I would have married her.
Nah, dog. You don't want that.
I would have
Trust me.
married that. That was wifey material. That was wifey material. It would have been Mrs. Ali the bastard. There would have
So
never been a Marie. All I
so
had to do was just get her drugged the fuck up, and I could have stayed over there and kept fucking. Hell yeah.
so you would have took care of her two kids
No, no, no,
while
no,
we.
no, 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 no. I said I would have married her. I didn't say anything about taking care of nobody's kids. Them
That's
kids would
what.
have been hungry. She would have got Molly every day, and that's just all there is to it.
Dog, you was trifling as
I
fuck.
don't give a fuck. I don't care. If that's what my boo boo want, if that's what my woman want,
Ali, you ain't shit.
hey, 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 it's life. You know what? You ain't shit. You could have fed them kids.
Why would I feed the kids and her drug habit? You can only get one. You can't do both, bruh.
That's fucked up. You're a
That's,
cheap dude.
what you mean cheap shit? It cost me $10 just to got from her house to my damn place.
That's still fucked up.
And that $20 came out from my vacation money.
Damn.
Which my vacation money went from me supposed to catch a cruise for the first time and get a passport from me paying to fuck my ex girlfriend. I don't know. I was a little hoe back. I was a little hoe before I met my damn girl.
Damn. That's terrible. That's terrible. I can't believe I just got my ass kicked on this fucking game. I'm so mad right now, bro. Sitting up here doing this shit with y'all. There'll be no more Ollie gaming corners with Fight Night with y'all motherfuckers.
Cause you cannot
Jackalson
focus.
over here.
Cause you cannot
Jackalson over
focus.
here refusing to feed his bitch's kids. Kids hungry. He done got up inside of butt, beat that damn whore's guts up, bounced out in the Uber and left her there without feeding her kids. Didn't even go back and say how you doing the next day. Didn't even send her a postcard. That's fucked up, Jackal.
Oh no! So, man, this one terrible time. You know me. I like older chicks. It was this
Right.
one chick that was like 50 years, like 45 years old. She was real thick, looked nice, but she had a terrible attitude. Um, I went to cut grass, went to take a shower, and she answered to my Craigslist ad. Do you want to that she wanted to come to with me in a hotel, chill out and whatnot, and if we vibe, we could have some adult fun. I'm like, okay, cool, cool. So pick her up. We catch the train. We caught the wrong damn train going the going the opposite direction to the hotel. So she was mad about that because she was hungry. She sat on one side of the room. I like so getting us a me getting a train going the wrong side really pissed you off. So she didn't really say nothing. So I ordered us some pizza, and the whole night was just terrible. So she slept in the bed with her clothes on, which turned me the holy fuck off. The next day, I called Hotels.com to get my money back for that night and told them, I mean, it was like a whole rock of roaches. I think even seen a bed bug. I would like my money back for last night, and I want my money back for this night. Hotels.com called the motel to get me my money back, and I told her, "Hey, thanks for the time, but I don't want nothing to do with you." But the night before, I had stolen $50 out of her purse.
What the fuck?
Hey man, you ain't gonna make me waste my motherfucking money not giving no ass and think you gonna keep us inside your purse. You got me fucked up.
Dog, you cheap as fuck, bro.
I ain't cheap.
You cheap as fuck.
No, that hotel stay was like $120. Fuck you, man, I'm cheap.
Hell no. You went, but you got it back.
Yeah, I got it back. I also got $50 extra.
And then stole money?
Yep. Should have gave up some ass shit.
Dog. See, you know what? This is why black women keep saying niggas ain't shit. This is exactly why. Exactly why. Because motherfuckers like you.
Okay, my girl said she want to beat the shit out of me.
Oh, shit. Damn, man, you're a fucking con artist.
I got
I swear
another
on my
story
life, if
too,
you ever
but
go near my grandmother, I'm going to choke the shit out you, son.
is
I
she
don't go fuck.
is she is she healthy?
Damn. You're going to hell. You're
Hey,
going to
hey, Ali,